Hey guys, Alex with Pacific Calls here, doing a 2-minute Tuesday on refreshing the cork in your duck call, okay? This is a pretty easy thing to do. A lot of the time when you have a call and it starts to stick, it starts to sound flat, more than likely the culprit on it is this little piece right here, and I'm gonna show you how to swap it out, okay? So you're gonna need a couple tools in order to get this done. Number one would be a good sharp razor blade. I like to have this little deal right here. I call it a cork pusher. It just allows me to put more pressure on the cork and get it seated all the way. And obviously, new cork. I do sell the cork in my reed packs. It usually comes with a pack of 3, but let me show you kind of how to do this, okay? So you're gonna have your call. This is my old PCD on my lanyard, and I'm gonna refresh the cork in it. So I take everything apart, okay? I'm real careful when I pull my reed out, not to bend it, crease it, do anything like that. Throw my old piece of cork away, and we're gonna restart. After I get it out, I'm gonna take this, clean it up a little bit, right? Run it through some hot soap and water, make sure there's no debris, chew, Mountain Dew, all the crap that gets sticky on there, just clean it up, okay? Now, don't be too aggressive with this. Hit it with an emery board, swipe with a razor blade, do anything to alter the tone board shape, just clean it up. After it's all clean and dry, grab your reed, okay? Take that, put it in between your thumb and forefinger and give it a bend. You're trying to identify the natural bend of the mylar, and you can see when I flipped it over, now it's starting to bend up, okay? So I'm gonna take that bend, and I'm gonna make sure that it's sitting on the, I'm gonna get my hands right here, the top of my tone board. That's really important, because if the natural bend is going the other way, the call is going to have more propensity to lay flat and get stuck, so we don't want to have that. Identify which way the natural bend is, put it on the board, kind of center it up for yourself, grab your new piece of cork, chew it up a little bit, kind of moisten it, and then compact it slightly. Don't chew it up like bubble gum or anything, just a little bit of pressure. Take it out and kind of start it at about a 45-degree angle, and then right about here I can make all my finite adjustments. I'm going to move my reed, make sure it's seated all the way back against the tab. We're good to go. I like where that's at. I'm going to take my cork pusher piece here, and I'm going to put a little bit of tension on it. It's important that you do not force this, okay? If it feels like it doesn't want to go, don't hit it hard enough that you're going to snap that cork tab off. If you do, the call is useless at that point. So make sure that you push down on that, chew it up enough that you can slide it in nice and easy. You'll notice after I get it all seated up, my reed's right down the center, looks real nice and good. I've got these little wings here, okay? Cue the razor blade. Take this and very, very carefully, okay, cut those tabs so they are nice and flush across the tone board. You're gonna see that right there, nice and flush, no issue. Do both sides. And you've got a refreshed duck call. Put it back together, give it a test.